So welcome back, guys. Now today we'll talk about the if statement. Now if statement is a conditional statement. I get my point now. It's a conditional statement. Now we have the else if statement. If statement is a first condition. Else if statement is the second condition. That is to say that even if the first condition, which is the if statement, does not print out actually the variable, if it is not correct, then else if statement will print out is an alternative to the if statement. Then we have the else statement. Else statement is an alternative. It's not a condition, but rather it's an alternative. But if statement print out the correct variable, else statement will become the alternative. That will become false. But if statement is incorrect and else if statement is also incorrect, therefore the else statement will print out the correct variable. I don't get my point now. So we're going to write out some variables. Now let us say variable c is equals to 100. Variable, let us say variable d is equals to, now let us put out a string, hello bully. Okay, now we're going to say if, now we have, this is where the condition is. I get my point now. So we say if c, now this is not equal to, this is an assignment. The single equal to is not equal to but an assignment. But when we have a double equal to means is an equal to. So when we have if c is equals to 100, I get my point now. Test. We are going to print out the test. We are going to use test as a variable for holding a particular value. Now let us say finance. I get my point now. So you should print out finance. I don't think that happens. Okay. Now, but we have an s. S is not a condition. We are not going to write a condition in the s. So we are going to use test, and we are going to say cost. I get my point now. So in here I'm going to say a lot, or let me say console.log. Let us print out this in console.log, and I'm going to write out tests. So, and I will save this. I think this is where the file is connected, and I'm also going to save this, and I'm going to copy part. I will copy part, then I will come here, then I will paste this in. So I will paste it in, then I'm going to press F12 as to log into the console. Now it's printing out finance, right? Why? Because basically we say should print out finance if basically c is equals to 100. Basically c is equals to 100. That's why I print out finance. But what if, for example, I change it to 10? Now I have saved it. Now I am going to refresh this. I'm going to refresh this. I know it now. It's printing out cost. So basically this is how the if statement works. Now let us say, for example, now I add an else if is a single condition. Else if c is equals to 100. Now it's not going to print out cost. Rather, it's going to print out another variable. I don't know right now. Now let me change it. Remember, cost is for the one of s. So let us say money. I get my point now. Let us say money. Now I will come here, and I will say s. Then I will use cost here. I will say tests. And I will say costs. I will say costs. Now let me use I will say costs. I will save this. It's going to print out money. I get my point now. It's going to print out money. Then I will come here. Then I will refresh. I know it now. It's printing out money. So this is how you play with it. Now let us say, for example, we want to make use of how to print out. We're going to create a variable using time. So we're going to say variable. We're going to say variable date is equals to new date. Okay, the new date. Now we say variable hour. Each hour is equals to date dot get hour. I get my point now. Date dot get hours. Now we are going to say if we are going to use the if statement. We are playing with the if statement. We are going to say if if our hour, current hour, is greater than 18, is greater than 18, we are going to say test. We are going to say good. Okay, let us say good evening. But what if it's not greater than 18? If it's not greater than 18, we are going to say s. Test, and we're going to say good morning. I get my point now. We're going to say good morning. Then here we're going to say console. We're going to say console.log, and we're going to say test. We're passing out test. We're going to save this. Then we'll come here, and I will refresh this. Now it's showing good evening. Why? Because it's greater than 18. The current hour is greater. I think the current hour is 22. So 22 is greater than 18. But what if, for example, now just watch. Now let us say if hour is lesser than 18. I get my point now. It's going to show good morning. Now let us come. We'll come here. I know it now because hour is greater than 18. The current hour is greater than 18. But now, what if I, for example, I include the s if statement and I say s. For example, I say s if I will say hour is greater than 18. I get my point now. So I'm going to say this. And I'm going to say test is equals to good day. I'm going to say good day. Now I'll come here and I will close this. So I will save. Then I will come here and refresh. It's going to print out good day. I get my point now. It's going to print out good day. I know it now. It's showing good day. Now I'm going to talk about switch. Now switch basically select a particular block from a lot of blocks being created. So now I'm going to talk about switch. Now let me comment on this. Now we're going to say switch. Now we have the switch. First of all, you write the switch. Now we're also going to say the same thing as. Now let us at this time let us just see new date as the variable. New date. We're going to create a date to select a particular block from a lot of blocks being created. I get my point now. So in here we're going to say switch. Now we're going to say case 0. I get my point now. So in here we're going to say date. We're going to say day. The first day is Sunday. I get my point. That's a Sunday, and we're going to introduce the break method. Now let us say break. I'm breaking this. I'm going to say case 2, case 1. Okay, case 1. Let us say Monday. We say Monday. I'm going to say break. I'm also going to say case 2. Case 2. Let us say Tuesday. Sorry, let us say Tuesday. Then we'll say break. Then we'll say case 3. Okay. Case 3 we say Wednesday. Okay. We'll say Wednesday. Okay, sorry. Let's say case 3. Okay, Wednesday, and we'll say break. So all these are blocks, a lot of blocks. So we'll say case 4. Then we say Thursday. Then we say break. Then we'll say case 5. Case 5. And let us see Friday. Then we say break. Okay. The last day, so okay, 6. Then we say Saturday, which is the last day, right? So in here, I'm going to say break if basically we are not breaking again. So in here we're going to say, we're going to print out this in the console. We're going to say console, okay, dot log. So I'm going to say sorry, there's an error here. All these we have D, all this we have case 1. I'm going to move this. I'm going to say all these are supposed to, okay, I'm using D here. I'm using D, so I'm going to move this as well. I'm using D, so then I move this as well. Okay, move this, cut this, now you see there, okay, then I will move this, see there, okay, then lastly I'll move this, I'll say there, okay, then basically I'll say new dates, okay, now let me define the date aside here. Now let me say variable dates is equals to new dates. Okay, then I'm going to say variable day is equals to dates dot get date. So I was going to say this. Let me remove this. Let me say pass out the date. I save this, then I come here, then I will say date. Now let me come here, then let us refresh. Okay, show it 28. We have 28 here, which is not supposed to show. Okay, oh sorry, we're talking about the dates. I know it now. I have 28. Yeah, my system is showing 28 as the correct date. Now let us use let us say to get the week, to get day. Okay, I will save this. Let us refresh. Showing 4. Now remember we have Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So we have Sunday as now. Let us see. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's showing Thursday. The reason why it's showing Thursday because my system time on 28th of September 2023 is Thursday. That is why it's showing case 4 as Thursday. I don't think I'm right now. Had it been my system correct date is correct, it would have showed that the correct date. I don't think I'm right now. So which is Thursday. That's why I'm showing it. So you can see this is how you play with the case. So in our next video I want to talk about for loop. I want to talk about the loop. I talk about various kind of loop. I'm going to use the for loop, I'm going to use the while loop, do while loop. Get my point. So see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.